Good evening and welcome everyone to our 9th live Prize Draw event here at Prize One on our Facebook page. My name is Lloyd and I'm going to be your host. Before we get started then guys, as I always like to say, a massive thank you to all of you that took part in our competitions again this week. we've had another fantastic week, and there are some more amazing prizes up for grabs tonight. So without further ado, let me just quickly share my screen with you so I can run you through how we do things here at Prize One and how we find our lucky winners. So guys, what we're going to do tonight, same as we have for the last little while now, we're going to use this website here, which is spinthewheel.io. Now, I'm sure this whole process is going to be incredibly simple and probably doesn't need a huge amount of explaining, but if you can bear with me, guys, for just a couple of minutes while I run through things, seeing as we may hopefully have a few new viewers with us tonight, but a few guys that have seen this all before, as I say, please bear with me and I'll be as quick as I possibly can. Right then, what we start off with here is the empty wheel in the grey, and then to the right of that is the box where we pop your guys' entrance details. Then in preparation for our draw this evening, all I've had to do is take the PDF that's automatically generated once all of our competitions have closed, cut that up into individual spreadsheets for each of our prizes, so that when it comes time to draw for the prizes you may have played for, all I've got to do, head to the matching spreadsheet, drag down, copy the list of your guys' names and ticket numbers, head on back to spinthewheel.io, paste those into the box, they'll then automatically show up on the wheel. We then just simply give it a little click, that'll then start that moving, it'll head off on its merry way to find us a lucky winner. So what I want to do now then, if I could just very, very quickly show you a little example of all that in action. So what I've done is set up a little spreadsheet to the right or others with just a few silly names and ticket numbers 1 through 6. So as we said earlier, let's drag down, copy those, head back to the wheel, paste those bad boys into the box. And there we go, we get a lovely colourful wheel with all those details on. So let's give it a click. Let's see where we end up. And the winner in our example is numero uno, I'll be back. Well, fortunately, I'll be back is obviously not a real person, and we're not actually drawing for anything here on an example. So has won absolutely nothing. But what we did get was a nice little animation to celebrate the win, nonetheless. Now, guys, if you do feel so inclined that it would make you feel a little bit more comfortable with things, then by all means, after the stream ends this evening, you can pop on over to spinthewheel.io just to give it a little whirl for yourselves. Right then, guys, let's clear this out. Now, same as last week, if I could as well, just steal your attention before we get into our prizes for this evening. So I can bring our attention over to our website, prizeone.co.uk, so I can take you on a little journey through what we've got coming up for you in our next week's live prize draw event, which of course is Friday the 29th of September, usual time, 8 p.m, because we've got some more sensational prizes. So let's have a little meander through what we've got for you. So we always do a refresh before we get going. So first off, as I keep reiterating, we have our mega jackpot treasure hunt. So total jackpot value, or cash pot value, sorry, is £10,000. Now, £1,000 of that will be spent in the 6 days' time. But if you buy a ticket now, you're going to have a chance to win one of 250 instant wins. Now, of course, with the instant wins, there are different values. I won't bore you with all of them. By all means, when you've got a second, pop through and you'll be able to see the exact ones. But if you match one of those ticket numbers, you could potentially win up to £750 tax-free cash, or also up to £100 of free site credit. So pop on over, have a little look at that one. We've also got the gorgeous Adidas Samba OGs in the black this time, either in men's or women's. Also, 4-pack Apple AirTags. Now, if you're clumsy like myself and have a habit of leaving stuff all over the shop and can never remember, very handy. We have, now this is a huge one because I've seen fights in a Dubai Mall over this. It's the Apple iPhone 15 Pro. So this, ladies and gents, is a biggie. So make sure you go and check this out. You can get it. We'll pre-order it in for you in whatever color it is you please. We've also then got the Casio G-Shock Casio Royal Oak with the custom rainbow. So an absolutely fantastic set of prizes. So head on over to prizeone.co.uk to have a little look-see for yourselves and see which ones take your fancy. And the best part of all tickets, regardless of the prize's value, are just £1 each. And what we try to do here at Prize One is limit as much as we can possibly afford the total number of tickets available for each of our prizes, is to give you guys the best possible odds of winning. So head on over to prizeone.co.uk and secure your tickets now. Right then, guys, I'm sure at this point we're all absolutely ready and raring to go. Hopefully, you can hear me loud and clear and you can see me okay on the screen. So I think it's about time we get this party started and rock and roll with our first prize of this evening. So what I thought we'd do very first off is the £100 of tax-free Wonga, as I like to say. So if you've seen us before, you know where I'm going with this one. You can use towards absolutely whatever you please. A little bit of retail therapy, you can't go wrong. Spoil yourself, you deserve it. Or if you're a bit of a saver, pop it in that saving account for a rainy day. You can do whatever you want. I'm not going to stand over you. It's all yours. So for our £100, we had 130 tickets available, and you guys snapped up a sensational 91 of them. So a fantastic level of support. Can't thank you all enough. So let's head on over to our £100 tax-free cash spreadsheet. And as we said, let's drag down, copy that little list. I see some people that have been with us before. Let's head back to our wheel and let's get you all on there. And there we go, a fantastically colourful wheel with all your guys' beautiful names and ticket numbers. So then, guys, for the first time of this evening, let's spin that wheel. Yes, winner is a new one. It is, I don't think I've seen you before, Jen. Ticket number 98. It's Jen English. Well, Jen, fantastic news. Do let us know how you go ahead and spend or save that £100 of tax-free cash. Now, as I said, I don't think I've seen you with us before, so we'll be contacting you very, very shortly. So don't worry, by email, and we'll arrange getting this to you ASAP. As I always like to joke, I'm not going to put on my jogging shoes, have a little run down a motorway or anything silly like that. We'll bank transfer it over to you ASAP, as I say. So fantastic. Well, there we go. Jen, congratulations, and thank you all so much for playing on that one. So let's clear out our wheel and let's keep the momentum going and jump straight into our second prize for this evening, which is the Nespresso Virtuo Next Coffee Machine by Krups. So if you're a coffee lover or addict, perfect little prize for you here. Obviously, it's an espresso tech, so it assures a perfect cup each time, whether that's a little crema topped coffee or an authentic espresso. So fantastic prize we had for you here, and we had just 120 tickets available, and just 29 of them were snapped up. So for you guys and girls who have got more than a couple of tickets, you've definitely got some fantastic odds getting your hands on this coffee machine. So here we go again. We're dragged down, copy, head back to the wheel, and let's get our next set of people on. Here we go then, guys. Prize number 2 going to one of these lucky people. So let's wheel. And our winner is, we've got a lot of new people tonight. We have Adrian Scott. Adrian, congratulations and jubilations, because you picked up the Nespresso Virtuo coffee machine. Let's bring it down a little bit. So fantastic news. Now, Adrian, as I say, I don't think I've seen you with us before. So again, same as Jen, we'll be contacting you very, very shortly via email. We'll get this sent out to you safe and sound. Well, brilliant. There we go. So same routine as I always do. Let's clear our wheel out. So for our next prize, we have the Gamages of London Bastion Black Automatic Watch. Now, first off, I know it's a bit dull, but it actually does come with a fantastic 5-year warranty. So any problems, you can have this back to them and they'll repair it. No problem at all. And this is an all black watch, a bit of a stealth look, almost a little bit industrial in the sense that it's got those sort of bars or grids on the face or shell, whatever you want to call it. I'm not too sure, but fantastic looking watch, as I say. Beautiful design, hand assembled. So for our Gamages, there were 250 tickets available, and someone's going to get a real good steal because 35 of them were taken up here. So as usual, you don't need me to say it again. Let's just get there. let's pop over there and let's get you guys onto that wheel. Right then, prize number 3, the Gamages Bastion. Let's the wheel. Ooh. Previous winner Callum has been pipped to the post by ticket number 58, and that is George Ward. George, as I always say to people, congratulations. You've taken home a brand new watch, sir. So fantastic news for yourself. Maybe a little collection starting, I don't know. But if you are, a lovely piece to add in there for day-to-day wear. Brilliant. So again, let's do our housework. And let's get ready for our penultimate prize of this evening. It is the Dyson Supersonic hair dryer. Now, obviously, this is a big ticket item. Dyson do not do things by halves. This is the pinnacle of hair care luxury. Transforms your daily routine into a spa-like indulgence. Not only does it dry hair in record time, but it also leaves it smoother, silkier, and healthier than ever. So, cutting edge tech here, guys, and a really nice sleek design. So, for our Dyson Supersonic hairdryer, we had 375 tickets available, and you guys absolutely came through with 172 of them. So, as we always do, let's have a little look see at our spreadsheet. Let's grab all of you wonderful people. Here we go. And with Freddie there at the end, heading back onto the wheel, and let's get ourselves one jam-packed wheel. Right, here we go then, guys, for the penultimate time of this evening. Do you think we should spin that wheel? I have no idea. Our winner of the Dyson is ticket number 148, which is Bethan Williams. Would you Adam and Eve it? I believe Bethan, I don't think you played this before either. So fantastic seeing some new people involved. That is absolutely brilliant, guys. So Bethan, as I said before, if you are watching, we'll be contacting you very, very soon by email. So keep a little look-see out, and we'll get this out to you safe and sound as well. Brilliant. Wow, we are down. Oh, we don't want just the number 2 there, that's for sure. So we're down to our final prize of this evening, a personal favourite, bit of a tech head on that sense. We've got the Meta Oculus Quest 2. Now, this is one seriously cool prize. With this one, it is the 128 gigabyte version, just so you know. That is the ultimate in virtual reality experiences with the Meta Quest 2. It immerses you completely in new adventures, explore new worlds, complete virtual challenges, and all the games you can get. It is probably, now don't quote me on this, the hottest VR headset out there, if not just one of the hottest tech products at the moment. So best of luck to all of you on this one. So we had 400 tickets available. In the words of Miss Katy Perry, you guys came in like a wrecking ball and absolutely smashed it at the park. 306 were snapped up by yourselves. Brilliant news there, guys. Thank you ever so much. As I keep saying, let's get down our wheel. Get down to that, and we can get you all on the wheel. There's Callum. Callum picked up a G-Shock last week, I believe. Congrats, Callum. Right then. Here we go. Now this is definitely going to be one colourful wheel. Brilliant. There we go. Right then, guys. The last prize of this evening. In it, a biggie. It's the Oculus Quest 2. So here we go then, guys. For the final time of this evening. Let's spin that wheel. I appear to have lost my camera as well. This isn't good. Anyway, we'll focus on that for now. So our lucky winner is ticket number 396, Adrian Scott. Adrian, fantastic news, my friend. we seem to have lost my camera. So that's absolutely fantastic. Don't we all love technology there? Let me just see if I can get this fixed very, very quickly. Okay, we seem to have lost camera. Bear with me, guys. Hopefully I can fix this very quickly. I do apologize. Just when we need it. Adrian, I'm not going to try and stop any longer. This is absolutely sensational news for you. You have taken home the Meta Oculus Quest 2s. So hopefully you'll get plenty of use out of these. Absolutely sensational prize. And Adrian will be contacting you very, very shortly as well. And we'll get this out to you ASAP and safe, because it's a very, very hot product. So we want to keep that one safe. Right, we're going to have one last chance of fixing our camera. And we seem unable to. Bear with me. I would love to finish with me talking to you guys, but we seem to be having a massive breakdown in our technicals. So anyway, unfortunately, I'll leave you here. That is all of our prizes for this evening, guys, done and dusted. Before you head off, though, I just want to say another massive, massive thank you to all of you that took part in our competitions again this week, and a huge congratulations to our winners. Guys, with your continued support, we are still hoping to become one of the biggest and best players in the industry. And with that being the case, we'll then be able to pass those benefits back on to you guys with bigger and better prizes every single week. If you haven't already, if you could pop us a little follow on our Facebook page. We also do have an Instagram, a TikTok, and all of the other various social medias, and we're incredibly easy to find. And there we go. Do is search for Prize One, and will be the first options that pop up for you. Whilst you're there, if you can give us a few cheeky little likes, comments, and shares across all of our social media, that would be hugely appreciated, as it really, really does help us out in terms of the search algorithms. It just gives us a little bit more general visibility. Just so you know as well, the best places to stay up to date with any promotions we might be running, and obviously our upcoming live prize draw events and those sensational prizes, are our Facebook page, our Instagram. So hop on over, give them a little follow, turn on our notifications where possible, and you'll stay bang up to date. Anyway, you'll be glad to hear now that is all from me this evening. Just want to say a huge thank you from me personally to you guys that can make it along to the live streams. It really does mean a huge amount, so thank you ever so much. Anyway, as I said earlier, I'll catch you all in another week's time. Have an absolutely amazing rest of your weekend, and I'll see you all very, very soon. Cheers, guys.